वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं। तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे। बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
सभी ने तपस्या वर्ष में तपस्या द्वारा अपने में अलौकिक नवीनता लाई है कि वही पुरानी चाल कौन सी है जानते हो? पुरानी चाल है योग अच्छा है, अनुभव भी अच्छे होते हैं, आगे भी बढ़ रही है, धारणा में भी बहुत फर्क है, अटेंशन भी बहुत अच्छा है, सेवा में भी वृद्धि अच्छी है। लेकिन का बोझ लग जाता है। वो क्या कभी ऐसा हो जाता है, कभी का बोझ कब तक समाप्त करेंगे? तपस्या वर्ष में ये नवीनता लाओ और शारद व सेवा की सफलता की संतुष्टता की परसेंटेज कभी बहुत ऊंची कभी नीचे, इसमें सदा श्रेष्ठ परसेंटेज की नवीनता बहुत ज्यादा पुरुषार्थ का प्रेशर देते हैं, ब्लड प्रेशर देते हैं, बहुत अच्छा जाता है। लेकिन कभी कभी जंप मारता है ना, कभी कभी का शब्द समाप्त कर। अभी तो सभी इनाम लेने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं। बच्चे, मैं आपके सदा साथ हूँ।
The greatness of purity. Purity, the Father's blessing. Purity is your blessing in life. It is your personal property. Impurity is not purity. Purity is foreign to you. The Father's blessing is purity, and Ravan curse is impurity. Your original form is pure. Your original religion is purity, and your foremost virtue is purity. Your original home is the land of purity. Your kingdom is the kingdom of purity. Your memorial is being supremely worthy of worship. The original nature of your physical organs is to perform pure deeds. Constantly remain aware of this, and you will be liberated from hard work and hatha yoga. Understand how great the importance of purity is and become great.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today's day 3, the greatness of purity. Purity, the Father's blessings. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Happy, okay. Mm, yes, we feel being blessed, right? Baba chose us and gave us blessing of purity. We feel this as a blessing because we don't have to make hard efforts, maybe efforts, right? Not like Hatha Yoga, force ourselves. We find it very, very natural to live the life of purity. It's because of Baba's blessings. Do you feel it's Baba's blessings? Yes. But what Baba wants us, I had been thinking when Baba says newness every day. So what newness? Huh? But definitely we have to take care of this tail, right? Tail of sometimes. So what we could do, mm, that we should be consistent. So may not be 100%, but let's say 70%. But that 70% should be consistent. That is practical. That's possible. Then from 70, we reach 75. That should remain consistent. I remember Didi and Mohini used to say that when you get a elevated thought, a pure thought, bring it in action immediately. So we used to say, Didi, but we have to think about it. She says, as you keep thinking, the intoxication will keep reducing and that power will not be there. But when thought comes, it has a lot of power. She used to give, it's a physical exam, but I will do this for Baba, or I will do this much for effort, right? And then when you go home or after a few hours, I will do half now and half later, maybe. Then by the evening, you say, I will do quarter of it. Then I do slowly, no? Can't go very fast. And it's true. But there are some They have thought, they say, once I have told Baba, once I have committed, I should not change my mind. Now, that is something not only new, using blessing and being consistent. That means if you have thought in the morning, let that thought stay until evening. Not that it keep reducing the percentage. Think more about what other kind of tale of sometimes there is. One is definitely in your own power of thoughts. There's a lot of enthusiasm and then it reduces. Brahma Baba for 39 years, he maintained his love, his enthusiasm, his faith, courage, everything very consistent. And because of this, all of us are able to see him as a good example. I never saw Brahma Baba a little bit like, quiet, more quiet than he should be, or less enthusiasm. There was always, and I know it's his connection with Baba must be helping him to maintain that, what we call is consistent. Purity is a blessing, and purity, I've been feeling, is such a great power. Because when you have purity, which should become our natural nature and religion and aim, then you start seeing pure thought doesn't have just vibrations, but it touches, it goes very far, the vibrations. It's not only to people around you, but so many will feel, oh, I got this thought, I had this feeling. You will find lot, it spreads very much, it goes very far. Because the seed of pure thought is very, very powerful. So feel in a way that naturally I am pure. My nature is pure, my religion is purity. Not only that, but changing iron age to golden age. Tamo guni, tamo pradhan world to sato pradhan world. Power of purity is required. I remember that when I heard the words that God needs the power of purity to transform the world, I felt very good that it's not I'm living pure for myself, but the power of purity is being used by God to transform this iron age into golden age. That makes me felt very valuable also. So God is using it for transformation of the world. But also recently someone was sharing where she understood that when you are in the nature, you like it. Beautiful trees and flowers, and now we see fruits also. But when she understood that it's not only I have to take from nature, but what can I give to nature? So she says when she walks around, she always feels she's spreading the vibrations of purity to nature. So Baba said you have to change 5 elements from tamoguni to satoguni. So it's like whatever we are doing, walking, talking, moving around, or doing any kind of action, our purity not only spreading vibration, but it's doing something. And that is definitely, as Baba says, creating new world, creating something which is our kingdom of purity. Some of the things which are happening, we can see it, witness it, but there are some things, they are invisible, but it's the power of purity which is making it happen. And that is also, when we have any virtues from purity, that means there is a lot of patience or courage is connected with purity or fearless. No? Dadi Prakash Mani's month, she was really, really fearless, not only from human beings, but animals or the nature or this fearlessness is really from purity. Because what we are doing now, living pure, creating everything pure, is going opposite the direction of the world, right? Which direction world is going? More vices, more impurity. Right? Everything falls. Lot of greed, lot of attachment. That's the current. You can easily flow with the current, right? You get in the water, you don't have to do anything, current will carry you. But if you have to go opposite the current, that means everything pure, everything truth, everything honest, everything elevated is opposite the current. Requires more strength, right? And without Baba's blessing of purity, I don't think we can do it. Baba wants us to be honest. Baba wants us to be truthful. Baba wants us to practice everything which is clean. So that's only possible because it's Baba's blessings. I remember that even to give Baba's knowledge as it is going against the current. Very, very simple points. You start and you say mind and intellect is not part of the soul. God is everywhere. So every step, you kind of opening up to the truth. And now people are willing to accept that truth also. So we have to finish this trail. We have to be consistent and be very natural with purity, no effort. When you remember His Baba's blessings, it will help you, especially that freedom from the cage of one's own sanskars. They just emerge and uses our organs, right? Or through drishti, sometimes through words, sometimes through attitude. But more I practice soul consciousness. That's the natural purity. My original eternal stage. Remind myself that's my religion and I'm going to home, land of purity. We are creating the world, world of purity, and my connection with one Father who is ever pure and a purifier. So with these thoughts, I'm natural in purity. My connection with Baba, it takes 1 second. If I have to speak the words of knowledge or words of blessings, very natural. I don't have to prepare for it. Feeling myself at home, in incorporeal home, natural. So look at the all aspects of purity. Generally they say student life should be the pure one. Knowledge can only stay in the pure intellect because it's nectar, right? So just feel how natural the purity is. Make it natural. Tomorrow when you will think about it, you will find yourself very natural and you see the difference in your own self. Your whole day, you will find that newness also because of feeling purity as very natural. Take this gift from Baba, the blessings of purity, and make it very, very natural. Om Shanti.
The greatness of purity. Purity, the Father's blessing. Purity is your blessing in life. It is your personal property. Impurity and not purity is foreign to you. The Father's blessing is purity, and Ravan's curse is impurity. Your original form is pure. Your original religion is purity, and your foremost virtue is purity. Your original home is the land of purity. Your kingdom is the kingdom of purity. Your memorial is being supremely worthy of worship. The original nature of your physical organs is to perform pure deeds. Constantly remain aware of this, and you will be liberated from hard work and hatha yoga. पवित्रता की महानता, पवित्रता बाप का वरदान, यह पवित्रता आपके जीवन का वरदान है, अपनी निजी वस्तु है। पराई चीज अपवित्रता है, न कि पवित्रता। बाप का वरदान पवित्रता है, रावण का श्राप अपवित्रता है। आपका स्वस्वरूप पवित्र है, स्वधर्म पवित्रता है। आत्मा की पहली धारणा पवित्रता है। स्वदेश पवित्र देश है, स्वराज्य पवित्र राज्य है। स्व का यादगार परम पवित्र पूज्य है। कर्मेंद्रियों का अनादि स्वभाव सुकर्म है। बस यही सदा स्मृति में रखो तो मेहनत और हठ योग से छूट जाएंगे। ओम शांति। ओम शांति। Thank you. So now let's fly to our Madhuban. Welcome to a Vikti Journey, Peace Park, a godly playground for holy swans. अब्बा का वतन, कितना सलोना प्यारा घर अपना, पावन पावन अबू अब्बा का वतन, पावन पावन अबू अब्बा का वतन। ऊंचे शिखर से ज्ञान बरसे, भिगो रहा है ये धरती गगन, पावन पावन अबू अब्बा का वतन। Shanti. So everyone, you all must have enjoyed Peace Park. So we finished our big Peace Park visit. And as you observed that we came out of Peace Park and then we went further on top the mountain. And if you read the in the bottom, it was written that it was the highest peak of Aravali mountains. So Guru Shikhar is very well known. You must have heard this word many times in Murli as well. So it's very famous temple there, and many people come there with so much bhavana and devotees especially. And there are 500 steps up. I have been there too, and it's really nice. And you can see a lot of things around, many mountains around, and also when the weather is clear, you can see the border of India and Pakistan, and that's why they have some military also there. Where there's some restrictions of place there too, where they watch out, and there are many things set up there. So it's interesting. So we went all the way up, and now next tomorrow we are going to second new place, and it will reveal tomorrow. So please be with us, and we'll keep flying. So tomorrow is Thursday, another special day, and we'll be offering Bhog to Baba between 7 to 7:30. So please be with us. And next Thursday is Rakhi Day. So that will be a very special book as well. So please mark your calendar, and we'll be together offering book to Baba. So let's remember Baba now and take Drishti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Om Shanti. Good night.